Hi everyone, welcome to Dimes with Ruby. This video, we'll be going over how to read a stock quote. So if you've just gotten into investing or have already started investing, but you find that reading a stock quote or looking at a stock chart is overwhelming, first of all, I feel you. There is a lot of information within a stock quote, but this video is geared towards beginners because we'll be just going over some of the basics within a stock quote. To be specific, in this video, we'll be looking at the stock price, a little bit about the stock chart, the day range, the 52-week range, and market cap.
Okay, so for this exercise, we're going to be using Netflix. You can see the company name right here, and right next to it is the ticker symbol, NFLX. All public companies that are traded on the stock market have a ticker symbol. It's just an easy way to identify the company, and it's usually some abbreviation of the actual name. Right below it, in big bold letters, is the stock price. It's $669.38. So the stock price is $669.38 as of June 14th, 2024, at the close of 4 p.m. So I'm making this video when the market has closed. If I was making it when the market was open, you would see this price consistently changing, fluctuations throughout the day. But because the market has already closed, it's just going to be consistent at $669.30. Right next to it in nice green numbers is $16.12. And that equates to 2.47% increase. As I'm probably sure you've already assumed, the green is increase, it's a good thing. And if it was in red, that means it would be a decrease. Now, it's great that it's green, but we also need to know what it's actually being compared to. So if we go down here, the numbers that are always next to the stock price are always compared to the previous close amount. So like I said, this is the stock price as of June 14th. The previous close, meaning June 13th at 4 p.m., the stock price was $653.26. And you could see that's exactly the $16.12 increase from $653.26. Now, if you actually look at the stock chart right here, there's different views. So this is the one-day view. The stock market trades from 9:30 to 4 p.m. East Coast time. So if we actually place 9:30, if we find it 9:30 there, the stock market opens, as you can see, at $655. So at 9:30 a.m., June 14th, East Coast time, the Netflix stock was opening and traded at $655. We're not going to be going through the bid ask in this video. Again, this is just like a foundation video. So we're going to go ahead and jump to this column, which is the days range. Now, the days range is really helpful because it kind of gives you the spread for the day. It says, hey, the lowest price Netflix was traded at within today was $652.96. And the highest price it was traded at was $675.58. And this graph is great because it gives you like a really nice visual. Like you could see right here, that's the peak, right? That's probably where the $675.58 is. You could also see the dip right here during the stock market hours, which was probably where the $652.96 was. All right. The 52-week range, again, is great because it gives you an idea of what Netflix has been trading at within the past year. 52 weeks, meaning 52 weeks from June 14th. So from year 2024, if we go back 52 weeks, that's going to be June 14th, 2023. So the lowest price that's been trading at was $344.73. And the highest price it's been trading at is $675.58. Now, maybe you've noticed something that the highest price it has been trading at within the last 52 weeks actually happened within today, right? So it hit its highest of the day at $675.58, which happened to be the highest within the last 52 weeks as well. And you can see this is quite a lot of variation from about $300 to about $700 is a huge variation. And you can also see that visually if you go to this is 1 day, 5 days, so a week. That's 3 months, 6 months, year to date, meaning from January 1st, 2024 up till this point. And 1 year is the thing that we want because it's going to take us exactly back to June 14th, 2023. If you see right here, trying to get the date, okay, June 14th, 2023 up till June 14th, 2024. And you could see $344.72. There's a dip here. At the low and the high was actually June 14, 2024 at 675.58. We will also be not going through volume, average volume, or anything right in these two columns besides our last and important point of this video, which is the market cap. So market cap is a great way to understand what the value of the total amount of shares of a company is within the market. So if we look at the math behind market cap, what you're going to do is going to take the total amount of shares for Netflix within the market. You're going to multiply that by the stock price. The amount that it equals to is the market cap. So in Netflix's case, it's $288 billion and some change. This kind of allows us to visualize companies and their sizes compared to other companies. So let's take a closer look with this chart right. Okay, so this is a chart that does a great job of explaining the different market sizes. So Netflix, as we looked at, had about $288 billion of a market cap. So that would be what we consider a mega cap because it's greater than 100 billion. A company that has between 10 billion to 100 billion is something what we call large cap. And in the middle is mid cap between 2 billion and 10. Small cap would be 250 million to 2 billion. And then microcap. And something I would like to point out is when you hear about the Dow Jones Index, the Dow Jones Index comprises the top 30 companies in the United States as a given point in time. And so they are often covered with mega cap companies. The S&P 500 tends to cover companies that are large cap because those are the top 500 companies. And the NASDAQ index covers small to mid cap companies. So like I said, the market caps gives us a way to compare different companies.
All right, that is it for this video. Hopefully the information in this video will help you next time you want to read a stock quote. I will be doing another video covering some of the other metrics that are a little more advanced that wasn't covered in this beginner-friendly video. As always, if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment on what you would like to see, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.